actually was like, let's get that Incredible Hulk and split it.
What was that one?
Spinach, kale, whatever that word is, green apple, mango, banana, buttermelon.
No.
I'm allergic to avocado though.
No thanks.
But it has sea moss in it.
Oh, okay. I'm good though. I'm good
The
on
daily
that.
dose of sea moss.
I'm good on that. Why don't you try that ice cream real quick? So how are you liking this? What is it? Southern Hospitality Butter Pecan?
Ain't nothing southern about ice cream if it ain't butter pecan.
This is true.
Ask your grandma's mama. Look good though.
Good. So my ice cream is really, really good. And we suggested.
Hey y'all, so we just wanted to come do a quick review of Mikey Likes Her Ice Cream. The video is really short,
Yeah.
but we wanted to tell you at least why we enjoyed it, some things that could be changed, and why we chose the numbers that we chose for vibe, taste, and customer service.
Yes. So we got there when they opened, and I think that was one of the reasons why we weren't able to kind of get as much B-roll footage and things like that, because it kind of threw us off guard with how they were open. Yeah, they opened late, and you know, at one point Bryce was asked to watch. What was it?
It was like a portable ice cream cart or a mini refrigerator or something like that.
Yeah, so he was asked to stand outside and watch it all on the street while the employee went in and opened and started making our ice cream. So at that point, I was the only person in the ice cream shop whenever we were both visiting for the very first time. So I think that kind of threw us off guard, and we just kind of were like, wow, that's very interesting. So it's a really cute place. It, you know, it has, I love the colors. The blue is really nice. So I think it's a cute spot. I just think that because they weren't open on time, that it kind of, it didn't have the, I guess, the aesthetic feel that, or like the vibe that you would have hoped for on your first visit. And I think that that's because he was sort of rushing, I suppose, to open and to figure out what to do with the portable cart that Bryce was keeping an eye on outside. So it was very, that was a very kind of, it threw me off.
So he was waiting for somebody to come pick up whatever he asked me to watch. I don't remember, but someone was coming to pick it up, but he was behind on opening. So he was just like, hey, quid pro quo, you can watch this. Can you watch this cart? If you watch this cart, I can go ahead and start helping y'all, and the ice cream will be on the house. He told me that, but I don't know what me and Valerie, so at first I went in to order the ice cream, and he told me it would be free if I watched the cart. Valerie was outside, and then I was like, you know what? It's hot outside. I'm not gonna make her stand outside and watch your cart. So I was like, Val, you wanna switch? So then I was watching the cart, and when she went in, I guess the quid pro quo was between me and him. So she actually paid for the ice cream, and it was fine. Like, we didn't have a problem paying, because if he gave it to us free, we probably would have just tipped him, because the point is to support.
Right.
But the other half of that is, if you say it's free.
Right.
And so, yeah, I mean, it was interesting to nonetheless.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting experience, and I think that that's kind of why we decided on the numbers that you see, because he was nice, you know, so that's good, but otherwise, service to me wasn't like impeccable or like great. So I mean,
Yeah, I kind of got that feel that because we probably looked like we were from the neighborhood, that maybe he felt like that was something that he could do. I don't know. But the taste was the last thing that we wanted to talk to you about. So the ice cream is great. No complaints. There's only one thing of why we didn't give them a 10, and that's because if you ever had a homemade, made from scratch ice cream cone, then you don't want a store-bought one.
Yeah.
And the first thing that I noticed was that the cone that he gave me was broken, and she just didn't like her cone at all.
So you could definitely taste the difference. Yeah. So I was like, oh, it's store-bought, okay. Or at least in my opinion, that's what it tastes like. I mean, I could be absolutely wrong, but that was the only reason why we gave the taste a 9. Otherwise, ice cream was really great. We went to the location in Harlem, because he has multiple locations in the city. So
you might get a store-bought cone. We don't know. We just saying what it tastes like. You might get something better on the other one. I don't know if it's exactly the same because we didn't go to both. Yeah. But point is, ice cream great. Cone could have been better. Customer service definitely could have been some opportunity to
improve.
Yeah. But one thing I can say between visiting Jersey and visiting New York, and I'm not justifying people opening late or not opening at all, is it might not be the best idea to go when it opens.
Yeah, I mean, for real, because we definitely try to get to these places early because, we have a lot of work to do on our end when it comes to filming and things like that. Mm-hmm. So it's one of those things where well, if you're gonna say you open at a certain time, that's really important that you do it.
Yeah, because we want to film, but we want to experience it too. We don't want to just go in and film. Most of these places we film, and then we try to experience in between filming. But also we are very conscious of what it's like to visit a business and there be distractions and interruptions. So we're trying to record without messing up the customer service that other people experience. Yeah.
But I definitely think that at a different time of day, the vibe would have been pretty chill. It would have been a great vibe. But that particular time of day, it didn't all come together as well as I thought it could.
Until next time, peace.
Peace.
New York City, it's been real, but now it's time for us to fill our bellies in a different state. Can you guess where? Join us September 28th, 2021 for the premiere, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.